Hi guys, welcome. So basically, I understand that you might not be getting the result that you expect to get from Forex. Majority of you watching this video right now might actually be passing through difficulties with your withdrawals, with your profitability, and trust me, I just want you to know that you are not in that situation alone. Alright? We are in it together. Alright? And I get the fact that some of you, have to do some odd jobs, some 9 to 5 jobs just to keep up, and then, take money from that to trade, just to keep up, just to build hope for your financial freedom. I also want you to know that you're not alone in that, alright? And one thing I also want to encourage you is that don't give up, man. Trust me. Trust me. The first 5 years, the first 4 years might not actually look like it, most especially for we that we are from the third world country whereby things are really so hard. Trust me, you know, I understand what it feels like to operate from nothing because I'm currently in nothing. I'm in nothing with you guys. Trust me. If you're passing through, you know, emptying, data skyrocketing, and unnecessary bills, unnecessary cut downs of your data supply, trust me, we are both in it together. All right. If you're passing through rent issues, trust me, we're both in it together. If you're passing through, your boss at work stressing you out, calling you names, trying to, bring down your self-esteem and all, trust me, we are all in it together, man. But one thing I want you to know is that no matter what you're going through, all right, no matter what it is that you're passing through, do not let it affect your dream. Your dream is your number one priority. It's what ensures that whatever current situations you're going through is not going to be your final destination. All right, and this is something that should be on your head every single time, that this is not my final destination. I'm just passing through this moment and I need to keep moving. All right, and how you keep moving is when you keep building your dreams, when you keep investing in your dreams. Trust me, I've lost a lot of money in Forex and I'm still willing to lose more. All right, I've lost investors' money, I've lost my own personal money, I've lost my salary money. I understand what it feels like to work so hard in this economy, Nigerian economy, and invest all the money in Forex and then lose it. But yet, I'm not still giving up. All right, so this is me encouraging you to not give up as well. No matter how difficult it gets, that's the beauty of it. That's what makes it worth it. Imagine you sitting in the next 5 years and then your child, your wife, everybody's happy, and then you're just looking at yourself, looking at this video that I'm making now, and then I'm like, yo, thank you for not giving up. Thank you for showing up even when you were so weak, even when it feels like you want to give up, even when it feels like the whole world is against you. You know what I mean? So this is one thing I want you to have in the back of your mind as well, that this is not going to be your destination. All right, whatever situation you're passing through is not going to be your destination. You just have to keep coming up. You have to keep striving. You have to keep fighting, bro. Okay, take a look at this. If we were in the olden days, right? If you were in the olden days and you know, let's say maybe 1000 BCs or so, right? We were fighting wars right now. I will be sent to war to become a man. You will be sent to war to become a man. If you get killed, so be it. If I get killed, so be it. But if I don't get killed and I come back victorious, I get rewarded for it. Same thing as Forex. I want you to think of Forex like that. Think as Forex as that forger, a place where you go to get forged, to become the best version of yourself. A place where you go to eliminate your impulses. I'm sorry, I need to do the camera well. A place a place you need to go to eliminate your impulses, to eliminate your lack of discipline, you know, and you get rewarded for it at the end of the day. A good trader becomes a better person in the society. Trust me. It affects the way you invest your money. It affects the way you treat people around you. It affects the way you become a better person in the society at large. All right. And this is one thing I want you to take. I will represent a symbol of giving out freely for people. At the end of the day, we have nothing, bro. We have nothing, bro. At the end of the day, we are just the owners of 6 feet. No matter the mansions, no matter the Rolls Royce, no matter the Lamborghinis we buy, we have, the Cybertrucks, everything, we end up owning just 6 feet. That's all we have. You know, sometimes I take, and I'm going to take this channel, I'm going to take you guys to the cemetery, to just give you a different mindset, because that is one thing you need in Forex. That's one thing you need in Forex. You need a different perspective of how the life works. You see, the one you grow up with is something you need to eliminate, you need to do without, and then adopt a new mentality of how the world works. A lot of people are out there are out there thinking, oh, they own all of it. But trust me, nothing is really yours, man. Nothing is really yours. Tonight can be the end of everything, and that is all, man. I've been to the cemeteries, I've been to prisons, I've been to hospitals just to check on people, to ask them, okay, how did you end up here? What happened? Bro, there are people who are more cuter, who are more, responsible, who are more richer than me, dead, in prison, in hospitals, forgotten. Some of them, their family don't even know they're there. Man. So I want you to see it as a privilege, having a freedom to chase your dream. It's one of the most greatest privilege you will ever have. All right? And I also want you to have the belief that, okay, for me to have this privilege, then it means that my chances of accomplishing my dreams is possible. I just need to keep focused, and I need to keep being grateful. All right? Every single day you have above this ground is a day for you to be grateful. You could be grateful to God, you could be grateful to whatever things you serve. I'm not here trying to preach to you like a second Jesus. I'm just trying to make you see life in a different perspective and, have an abundant mindset. All right? I'm first going to be taking you guys on the mindset evolutions first before I take you into the chart and then show you how simple the strategy is. But trust me, guys, we are going to elevate together, man. We're going to elevate together, man, I swear. And we're going to make the Nigerian Forex industry a great home for less privileged people, We're going to go into the street of Lagos, man. We're going to go teach people how to trade Forex. We're going to go down to places as far as Isale, man, to go teach people how to trade Forex, how to be financially free, man. I understand what the structure of Nigeria is, trust me. The structure whereby, we grew up seeing our father fail, and then you step up to be a man at a very young age, trying to take the responsibilities of the house and, just trying to do things that will change the narrations of your family for good, man. And some of us are friends that they're doing well better, and sometimes in the area at which they've chosen to branch is not something our conscience is enough to to allow us do it. I get it, I've been there, trust me, but I just want you to believe in yourself that that's not the end of the route. All right, there are other routes where you could take, and then your life could also change. And that is why this YouTube channel was created, to help you believe, like Bonaboy would say, like, don't complain, believe, guys, believe. Oh man, I'm gonna see you in the next video. I'm so sorry about this tripod, man.